Hello again guys, it's Carly from the Poetry of Nice and I have my weekend haul video for you guys. Mostly clothes, it's a mixture of modern and vintage, and then a few hard goods thrown in there as well, which I will try to get to show you guys as well. So I'm just going to dive in because I have so much stuff. I will say this, that I have kind of modified this week. I've been working on modifying like my listing process, I suppose you could say, and it has worked so far because I have close to 100 pieces from this last weekend, and everything is already photographed, drafted, pretty much prepared to list. I'm just trying to stagger them at this point so that I'm listing something every day consistently, as opposed to just getting up like 100 items on Saturday and Sunday and then having absolutely nothing for the rest of the week. So hopefully that works better, but I'm really pleased that I'm Tuesday night and everything is done basically, measurements, photographs, shipping, weighing, all that kind of stuff, all the bits and pieces that go into it, it's all done. So it's kind of, touch wood, plain sailing for the rest of the week. We'll see. Anyway, let me go ahead and dive in and show you what all I picked up this week. Okay, so first of all, I got like one pair of shoes. I'm not huge into shoes really at the moment, but I saw these at a church rummage sale and they were 50 cents. And they stood out to me just because they're a little bit unusual, obviously, and they are made of wool. And as soon as I saw this symbol inside, I knew that they were in fact wool. They have like a cork base here, and unfortunately it's pretty much worn off there, but they are Stegmans is what they are. And so used pairs at the moment seem to go for around the $25 mark, which is pretty good for a 50 cents investment. Only thing is, unfortunately, the previous owner decided to cut off the brand label, so obviously that will be disclosed, as well as like the few little scuffs and bits and pieces. I know what size they are because I put them on and they are my size, but also I obviously provided in my listing exterior toe to heel, interior toe to heel if you can, and then the ball of the foot, the width as well. Okay, so next thing. Pretty much every piece of clothing cost me $1. I went to several rummage sales and then a couple of yard sales as well. And give or take a few special items, everything was $1. So unless I tell you differently, that's what it was. So just picked up this like ribbed knit sweater. It's Tommy Hilfiger, nothing particularly special, not vintage or anything like that. But I did pick it up only because I thought it was kind of cool with that big H emblem on there. And that'll probably go for... I'll go up, I should say, for around $15. Next is this Champion workout hoodie. Looks like it's never been worn. You can see here, size large, so it's a decent size, and it is sort of like a fleece lining inside, which is very nice. It's a duofold warm control. That's on the back there. You always want to look on the back on Champion just to see if there's any specifications to this particular hoodie, but just like a nice aqua blue. Again, cost me $1, probably go up for around $14-15, just depending. I picked up a couple of pairs of khakis. They are nothing interesting, men's khakis, apart from they are size 46-32, so some larger pants there. Again, $1 a piece, no stains, no holes, nothing like that. Another one there that's pretty much exactly the same. So they will, gosh, I don't know what I'm going to put them up for. I haven't done my research on that yet, but probably around the $15 mark plus shipping. I got several pairs of vintage women's Levi's. So these are like the high-waisted, high-rise version, and they all have these cool tapered legs. I picked up two that have just the basic red label. There's like a medium wash. There's a dark wash, same style again. And then this one I grabbed because, again, awesome high-rise waist, awesome tapered leg, but it is a yellow tab. They are all made in the USA, but this could mean nothing or it could mean something. I am going to price these ones a little bit higher. I'll be cross-posting these on eBay and Etsy since they are vintage items. Yes, so I think that the just normal red label ones are probably going to put up for around $25. That's what I usually sell them for, at least on Etsy. And then the yellow label ones, I'm probably going to put up closer to $50 just to test the waters for a little while. And then I'll just go ahead and drop that price as and when I need to. Vintage jacket, again $1. Very cool windbreaker colour block. Awesome. Grabbed it because it is an extra large and it's a members only jacket. I've sold several of these, anywhere between 15 and 25. I'll probably aim for about 20 for this one, just because it has that cool colour block thing happening. Very 90s. This is a vintage piece of Tommy Hilfiger, Tommy jeans. And it just says Hilfiger denim, and it has some cool stitching detail, like elbow patches. They actually feel like they're a little bit padded as well. Just a nice grey ribbed sweater there. Again, nothing wrong with it. Cost me $1, probably go up for around $20. Just a plain old Under Armour running shirt, but it says beware of fast women, which made me chuckle. And then the Under Armour symbol as well has a cool glitter effect. So yeah, so that'll probably go up for around $12, $12.50, something like that. Another vintage sweater. New Mexico. There's this very cool like southwestern thing happening, and then there's a adorable glitter detail in there somewhere as well. Is made in the USA. Again, no stains, no marks, nothing like that. Not sure that I will put that up on eBay, we'll see, but definitely will be going up on Etsy, and up there probably like $20, something like that. And then I have another Champion athletic workout hooded jacket sweater thing. Gotta get my keywords right. But it is fleece lined again. It's another one of the dual-fold warm control. Again, looks like it's never been touched. And it's just a cool colour combination with the purple and the like neon pink. So that will go up probably for around $15 to $18, just depending. I'm not too sure where I grabbed this. I think I was in a frenzy at the Rummage sale. So it's just a basic spring like folded sleeve. You see the striped green and pink print there. Women's shirt, but it is Polo Jeans Company. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that this is an older label. So I think that's why I grabbed it, thinking that it was old enough that I'd be able to cross-post on Etsy. Cute little Ralph Lauren flag there. Again, cost me $1. I'll probably put it up for around $15, give or take. It was a weekend of Life is Good. If you've ever sold this brand before, I've sold like the hats especially, but like scuffed up and all sorts. Like this stuff is usually worn in well. And I've sold it for pretty good money. So when I see it for like $1 or less, I usually grab it, and I got loads this weekend. So this is just a basic, this is actually a youth t-shirt, but it's a youth extra large. As you can see, it would be big enough for an adult. I'll make sure those measurements are in there, and it just has this cool little soccer guy. It's like a faded purple colour. So that was $1. We've got some more in here somewhere. I'll tell you when I get to it. This, I have no idea what it is, but isn't that always the most fun? They picked this up at a moving sale. This thing is never ending. Okay, so we have this like psychedelic flower power textured fabric happening, then kind of kimono sleeves, a mandarin collar, and then the buttons, wait for it. Oh yeah, every single one of them's a bell. Woo! It has absolutely no tags in it, and the stitching is honestly a little bit raw. I believe this is handmade. I'm going to go ahead and call it vintage. I'm going to say late 60s, 70s. I'm going to go out on a limb for that. So that will be cross-posted on eBay and Etsy. And in terms of pricing, I have no idea what I'm going to put that up as, so I'll just watch this space. I don't know. This, again, this was in a 25-cent box, is why I grabbed this. So, original Glee Club. And obviously it's the Peanuts gang, just some cool keywords in there and stuff, and a neat like neon colour. It's a junior size. I've gone ahead and put it up for like $8, 25 cents, why not? It took me about 3 or 4 minutes to actually photograph and list, so why not? Just a athletic shirt. It's a feeler one, as you can see there, and it's a decent size. Well, it's a medium, but it's a UK 12, so that's a pretty good size as far as I'm concerned, and it's got some cool piping, and on the back there as well, that gives it almost like a structured look. So I'll go ahead and put that up for around $12.50. This, I know what I'm going to do with this. but I grabbed it anyway. Obviously, it's Barney the dinosaur from the early 90s. This is obviously a child sweatshirt. I've put it up on auction on eBay. I don't know what else is going to happen with that, but if nothing else, it'll go up on Etsy. And I cannot tell you how much Barney stuff I sell on Etsy. Every single time I get a message from the person saying that they are so thrilled because their child loves Barney and they can't get it anymore. So I pretty much grab it wherever I go now. And it sort of never fails me. Okay, let me find the next thing. Okay, this next one, I thought it was interesting, but it's a dud, I'm pretty sure. So it is this, I'm going to say this wrong, but like the print is like a dashiki kind of print, like it's almost like African inspired, but then there's like these wide, almost again kimono sleeves, and then this V-neck, two pockets on the front, just a cool print. And I grabbed it because the brand was Gypsy Rose, that I'm not familiar with, but it says this like handcrafted and then wear in peace, if you can see that. And I just thought that was kind of cool. And the fact it was handcrafted for $1, I was going to go ahead and give it a chance and find out what it was. Yeah, it's nothing really. So I think I've put that up for like $10, free shipping. That's not so much. But I've got some keywords in there like festival and whatever, so hopefully it'll draw an eye or two. Another vintage sweater that will definitely go on Etsy, potentially on eBay, Petrified Forest National Park. Again, this kind of cool southwestern design to it, and just a touch of glitter. Made in the USA in really good shape, so about $20 for that on Etsy. Just a long sleeve denim shirt. It is Marlborough Country Star. There you go. I believe this is a slightly older piece. It has a cool like leather hanging tab on the back, which I thought was neat. But I grabbed it also because it is very broken in as a piece of like workwear. It has some paint splatters and some grease stains and that kind of stuff. In my experience, particularly on Etsy and with things like denim shirts and overalls, denim jackets, like the vintage stuff, actually doesn't hurt it at all. It actually seems to do better when it's sort of distressed in an authentic way. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So I don't shy away from it, especially when it is $1. Grab these men's pants. They're by Izod, only because they are new with tags still, and they're a fairly good size. I think, was it 38-30? It's not too bad. So they're just brand new with tags. Grab them for $1. They will probably go up, honestly, for like $10 plus shipping, because you can buy them, I think, at Kohl's, and they're not that much. But hey, why not? Again, really quick to list. This was a cool find. The brand is nothing exciting, but I just thought the style was super cool. So it's like it's retro. It's not true vintage or anything. Here's the brand, and this is pretty much what they do, is make retro. I won't even try and say it, retro things. But it's got this cool bow detail that has like a black piping around it. Really nice, almost like sweetheart neckline, cinched waist, and this gorgeous full skirt down here. Just a really, really nice piece. And when I bought it, I got it for $1. And the woman, it still had the tags on for $17 dry cleaning. So I thought, if nothing else, it has been well taken care of. So that's going to go for about $25. And obviously keywords for that are like rockabilly, pinup, Viva Las Vegas, VLV, those kind of things where people are looking for like that kind of cool retro pinup sort of look. I don't know. We'll see. 25. We'll see what happens. So this is a mystery and I need help. It's this like lightweight, almost like a windbreaker jacket with pockets and stuff. And it has right here, has the Nike symbol, if you can see it. And then all of the hardware has Nike symbol as well, like all the way down to the zippers and stuff. But there is not a single label in the whole thing, like anywhere. There's no fabric content, no care label, no actual Nike label. So I'm a little bit nervous to list it. I want to know what you guys think. Is it enough that it has that symbol on the hardware, like as the details and stuff? Do I put it up as auction? What would you do? Let me know. I'm interested. These cost me 25 cents. They are Gap, the lived-in slim. They're like a chino type These are men's pants. I really thought they were women's because I have some purple ones over there as well. But anyway, they're not. They're men's pants, but they're a decent size. They're in really good shape. They don't go for much. I'm thinking like 15 is probably what I'm going to put them up as, possibly with best offer as well. But 25 cents. Why not? Especially because I have 2 pairs. That just makes the listing really quick. Okay. So I grabbed a couple of these vintage, like southwestern Aztec type print fleeces. I know these used to do really well for me on Etsy, and I don't know if they still do. It's been a while since I found some, but it's a really cool print. It's got like hot pink and all sorts in here. It's a good size, as you can see. Made in the USA, all that kind of stuff there, just like a fleecy thing. So I have one there for $1. These will go up on eBay and Etsy, I think, probably around $20-25 a piece. We'll see. And then this one here is a little bit more unisex, I would say. And this one is actually hooded as well. And then it has the little brand doodad down here with like a fake leather, I think. Hot Chilies, made in the USA. But yes, so we'll see how those do. I need to grab more stuff and it's far away. Bear with me. All right, let's carry on. Sorry about that. It's all out of arm's reach. Another piece of Life is Good. This one has the Snow Angel on it. It is a long sleeve and it is a women's large. It often specifies if it's men's or women's, which is very useful. I got a few bathing suits. They cost me 50 cents like per piece, so I guess you could just go ahead and call it $1 for the bathing suit. They're all Victoria's Secret, which is pretty good. So there's the bikini bottoms. This is actually a sized bikini top, so rather than just be, they're all large, so a decent size, but this is 36D, I believe, so that's information I will put in the title keyword. It's just a really cute multicolor print. Here is the next one. Really cute, almost has like an Indian feel to it. It's really pretty. And then it's just like a tie back top. Again, size large, Victoria's Secret. Very cute. None of these look like they've ever been touched. In fact, the woman I bought it from said that she had bought them and none of them had fit. So I'll take her word for it. Apart from I will be obviously listing it as pre-owned. I got okay, so this is not a brand I would usually bother with at all. Worthington, me. Size 8, but I just thought this was such a cute like staple piece of like workwear or whatever. It's got this awesome kind of almost like it's pleated obviously, and there's this like wide band with belt loops. And then the polka dots are nude on black, which I thought was quite nice, especially for office wear. So I figured I'd go ahead and take a risk with it. It cost me $1. If I get 10 out of it, I'll be super happy. This was a cool find. This is the kind of stuff, if you've been watching my channel for a while, that I absolutely love to find. I just get such a kick out of this stuff. Like vintage sportswear. So this is a Charlotte Hornets starter jacket. Let me go ahead and show you that. So it's for the NBA starter jacket. Cool toggle. Slightly color block. It's got Hornets in the font here. Just overall really cool piece. Cost me $1. I have super shot high with this and put it up for $75 with best offer right now. Don't laugh at me. I've sold similar things for not far off from that, but the comps were kind of all over the place, so I wanted to stretch high, see how I do with views and watches, that kind of thing, and then just go ahead and adjust throughout the week or throughout 2 weeks as I see fit. Quick tip, when you have like the vintage sportswear like this and you're trying to date it, go by the sports team logo. Just go ahead and look at the logo history, and straight away I could tell that this was a 1987, 1988 piece, because that is the time range when this particular logo existed. Another Life is Good. But again, if I get $10, I'll be happy enough. Just like a stitched heart, and then I've got the Life is Good down here. Oh, hello. It's in there, I swear, embroidered onto the bottom there. Long sleeve. Final bathing suit that cost me $1, Victoria's Secret size large again. Got almost like an embroidered effect, but it is not embroidered. Floral print, again, just a necktie bikini top. And the bathing suits I'm putting up for around $22 with best offer on eBay. This dress is not any, like the brand is nothing particular. Delia's, I think. It's either or. But I grabbed it because, first of all, it's a really cute little red and black polka dot with like a waist tie and stuff. But the back, the cutout, like it's like a keyhole back, and it's a heart. And I would never wear it personally, but I thought it was kind of cool. And I wish I had found it before Valentine's Day. But it's I think a cute little piece, like a date night piece. So I figured I would give it a go. It's up for about $15, I think. This was an okay find for $1. So this is a plus size 20, Calvin Klein, like grey striped career wear type dress. But it is new with tags and originally cost $100. So heck, for $1, why not? That's up for $50 with best offer. As I said, I'll just keep an eye on like watches and activity and views and all that kind of stuff, and I will adjust accordingly. This is a dud. I have a few duds. You can tell that I'm trying to learn a new skill here. So really, really pretty, like light dusty pink dress with a cute keyhole cut out at the back. It is an Anthropology, it's sold in Anthropology. The brand is Silence and Noise. And then I got it home and I was like, oh heck. So let me show you a little bit what I'm talking about. There were 3 holes in this bad boy. I don't know if you can, there's one. And then there's other ones like that. And then there's 2 flipping ink stains. And I don't know how I overlooked that. Like here's one. I worked on getting them a little bit paler. But anyway, so it cost me $1. So I put it up at auction for 99 cents. And it already has bids and watches. So why not? I make my money back and I'll get activity in my store. And that'll do. Lesson learned. This is like a sweater dress, short sleeve, cowl neck. It is a size medium by Coldwater Creek. Really is the wrong time of year for this. This is such a cute little fall sweater dress, I know. It's almost like a green grey. I don't know if you can tell that on the camera. But anyway, I paid $1, put it up for 25 with best offer. We'll see what happens. I think I missed the boat with that one, but that's okay. This is just a super cute Eddie Bauer women's shirt. The print itself is really, really pretty. It's like a navy blue on white. There is the tag, and it's a size large button up. Just really cute for camping or hiking outdoors, that kind of thing. Very thin. I think it was a linen blend as well, which is always nice. Cost me $1, go up for around 15 to 20. This was a bust, so I found this for 25 cents. Just like a Nike windbreaker, whatever, very lightweight, which was cool. And I checked all my tags and it said machine wash. Okay, so I had a spot or two, so I decided to throw it in, and then this happened. Look at this flipping hood, and all up in here, like all the lining essentially came out all the way through and it started flaking. It made me mad. So anyway, 25 cents. I did the same thing I did with the dress. I put it up on auction for 99 cents. It's already got bids and watches, so nothing lost. Something may be gained. We'll see how it goes. I guess I'll be spot washing the windbreakers from now on. This skirt I thought was adorable. It has like almost a fleecy, felty feel, although it is polyester. Buttoned down, really cute pockets, and it is a Ben Sherman made in England. Size medium, and I had some trouble pulling comps on this one. I couldn't find a single Ben Sherman miniskirt on eBay, and I'm sure that that is not the case, and something just went wrong in my search whenever I tried, but I couldn't find it. It just kept auto-correcting to Ben Sherman shirt, and I couldn't seem to get past the gatekeeper on that. So I decided to throw it up, since it's a good brand and whatnot, and just a really cute style. I think I threw it up for around 40 with best offer, and again, I'm going to just go ahead and analyze over the week and just adjust accordingly. Why not? We're all here to learn, right? And I will learn by having a look at all my analytics and stuff and seeing what all happens. Another Life is Good, long sleeve, pale yellow, bubble bath. Cost me $1, go up for around 12. This is a vintage Reebok cool tab made in the USA. This is Colorado University, the Colorado Buffaloes. Just a cool basic shirt. I mean, it's nothing particularly special, probably go up for 15 or so. And that cost me, I think, 25 cents, that one. All right, let me grab some more stuff. I'm running out again. Okay, last few things. I'm going to, well, there's two piles. Let's be real. Another dud. Hey, mourn with me. So I found a piece of Free People, which I was like, okay, that's a cute style. That's perfect for spring and summer. It's a linen blend. Why the heck not? It is an older piece, as you can tell by the label. Was sold in Anthropology according to the RN, and then I got it home and I saw this. Like, I need to get better at analyzing clothes, but I'm not there yet with, like, when I pick up 100 pieces and it's like super busy and I'm going for it. I look things over, but obviously not well enough. So I guess that's just a skill I need to develop. But it's still cute. Again, put it up for 99 cents. It cost me $1. Already has bids and watches. It's a cute little pair of Victoria's Secret, like pajama, lounge pants, sleep shorts, that kind of thing. They're 100% silk. And they just had a really cute print. If you can see here, they have like fairies and owls and woodland things. So those are all keywords that are going to go up in my title. Probably ask for around somewhere between, probably around $10 for those. And they're super light. They'll cost nothing to ship. Right. It's a piece of Ann Taylor Loft. Just a cute striped long sleeve sweater with a neat button detail, and just I liked the collar as well. I thought that was kind of cool with the stripes. Cost me $1, go up for around 10. Is everyone okay? I'm so sorry. I took you down with me. All right, I'll be more careful, I swear. Another piece of Ann Taylor Loft, just a layered grey, like charcoal grey tank, and it has this sheer layer over the top. Again, cost me $1, go up for around 10. Maurice's. I've never sold this brand. I've heard it mentioned a little bit here and there, so I figured I would give it a go. It is like a faux western shirt with a very interesting but very spring-like floral rose print with little polka dots in there as well. It also has like the faux pearl snap buttons, so I can obviously use the word western style and all that kind of stuff as keywords. I'll go ahead, probably put that up for around 12 to 15. Just a little Reebok athletic top. It's a sample, so I had to do a lot of measurements for sizing, but it's got some cool details like this kind of diamond print on the back. Got the shelf bra built in, probably go up for around $12. This brand, As You Wish, I'm not terribly familiar with it. It's nothing special as far as I can tell, but the reason I grabbed it, it was $1. It was, I thought, pretty cute. Again, has this kind of like tribal, almost like southwestern Aztec type print on it. As you can see here, it has a cute beaded neckline. Can anyone give me a clue what this neckline is called as well, where it tapers in like this? I've looked and I'm struggling for keywords, so let me know if you know. Elasticated waist, really pretty with like lining and a sheer cover and stuff, and I grabbed it because it was new with tags, original price $47, and it was also an extra large. So I'll sort of depend a little bit more on my keywords to do with the style as opposed to the brand itself. And I'll probably put that up for around 15 to 20. Just another like windbreaker kind of thing, but it is a 1998 US Soccer World Cup, France 98 World Cup. I remember that. I was on the other side of the pond. But just a very cool windbreaker in general. And it is a Fila brand. It says size small, but this thing measures like 50 inches chest, so I'm not sure who's small with that, but anyway, that's fine. It's a man's size. Just again, not terribly bothered about the brand, Lauren Conrad. But I thought it was a really cute shirt. It's this like really floaty blue ombre style shirt, and it has these cute button fastenings at the back that make the straps adjustable, and like a kind of ruched neckline. Just kind of cute. Already has several watches on it. Again, cost me $1, gone up for around $10. Another fail. So cute little pair of like fleece lined athletic pants. They are by Athleta, size extra small, which isn't amazing, but check it out. There's a hole in the crotch. Don't you just hate when you miss that kind of stuff? So again, gone up for 99 cents, has bids and watches already with all of that stuff disclosed. I will not lose any money, but I will learn a lesson. Another piece of Life is Good, or another 2 pieces, long sleeve. This one is Peak Time. This one is a women's powder room. Very cute. This sweater I adore, and if I wasn't horrendously allergic to wool, I'd keep it for myself. But in lieu of that, I will sell it. It is a vintage The Woolrich Woman. Very interesting. Here is the older tag. Very cool. Size medium. Just really, really cute. So keywords I'll use for this. Obviously, I'll have like, it's like a medium to thick knit, heart print, Nordic. It is a wool blend, so I'll be sure to put that in my title. And just again, it's already got watches on it. I put it up for I think 30, and I'll just watch and wait on that. But it's a cute sweater. I don't think I'll have any issues, and I'll put that up on eBay and Etsy. Just a pair of men's navy blue Eddie Bauer pants, like work pants. I think grabbed them because they're a size 40 tall. So again, cost me $1. They'll go up probably for like 15 to 20, something like that. This is a plus size bathing suit. There's the top. It goes through to like, it's a swim dress is what I would consider it, through to a skirt, bathing suit underneath, size 20 like I said. In really, really good shape, really good condition. I shouldn't have any trouble selling that. Not sure what I will price it as yet, but again, it's $1. I like to buy things for $1 or less. 25 cents is wonderful, but $1 or less works for me because then I'm not afraid. Like when I brought those pieces home and they had holes, usually I would have just thrown them away into like, you know, the thrift pile or just the trash or whatever, because what are you going to do with it? And for $1, I can put it up as a 99 cents auction and then still potentially make money, or, you know, at least most likely not lose anything. And to me, that's a really good way to go around, like go about learning, you know, what sells, what doesn't, what works for me, what I like listing, what I don't like listing. Okay, so anyway, on with the show. Vintage Nike sports shirts. It does not have any affiliation with the team, but I did use the keyword the Baltimore Orioles because it's orange and black and it screams Orioles to me, so we'll see if that catches anyone's eye. Vintage Atlanta Braves baseball jersey, just such a cool piece. I think it's just so super 90s. Made in the USA. There's the tag. Let's say genuine merchandise. Just thought that was a really cool piece. That'll go up on Etsy and eBay as well. Haven't decided about that vintage Nike if it'll go up on Etsy and eBay. I will have to have a think. At the moment, I think it's just up on eBay. These monstrosities, oh my gosh. So these were in a bin, a 25-cent bin at a yard sale. And I was like, is this for real? It's kind of what I asked. They are new with tags, vineyard vines. Granted, like, eye-catching isn't really the word I would use, but they do have the original price tag of $135 on them. So they do sell, believe it or not, they do sell. They are corduroy, patchwork, chinos, cords, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. All the information is on the tag, which is wonderful with pants, and especially when they're new with tags. So they're already up, put them up for $50. I've already got watches. I already had an offer that I'm sort of countering back and forth with now. We'll see what happens with them. I don't know. All right, so here is the last pile. I swear I'm almost done. So I just have a basic athletic shirt. It's by Kappa. If you don't know that brand, that was very popular in the UK when I was growing up. Made in Italy, and it's just, you know, just a basic athletic shirt with cool stitching detail. So that'll probably go up for around 12. Another Nike, slightly older piece. The Pistons, Detroit Pistons, I think that is. Just a NBA basketball jersey. This is not doing very well. A lot of auctions, I don't think anyone's done buy it now in the last 3 months that I could see, but it was ending like $6. So I went ahead and put it up for like 20, I think, with best offer, and we'll just test the waters. $6 seems crazy to me. This is that other pair of the Gap Lived In Slim chinos. This is deep grape. Men's pants again. They almost have like a velvety feel to them. Again, 25 cents. They've gone up for 15. Grabbed this bag for 50 cents. Brand is Cavu. The ones that go better are like the teardrop shape. The people, it's like a one shoulder, but this does at least have the rope strap, which is a great keyword that I can put in. It calls itself somewhere. There it is, a limited edition. I don't know, but it is clean as clean can be inside and out. So I went ahead and grabbed it for 50 cents. I would call that a messenger bag or crossbody bag, I think. And that'll probably go up for around 12 to 15. This, I don't know anything about this brand. I haven't even looked it up yet. Forgive me. Jacqueline Smith. I don't know. But I grabbed it because it's an extra large and I just thought it was really cute print for spring. I could be wrong. I might be misguided. But it has a neat like metal button detail. I just thought the print was kind of retro and sweet. Long sleeves and it's almost like a tunic type shirt dress thing. So I'll do some research. But if nothing else, maybe I'll get $10 out of it. We'll see. This I thought was kind of cool. This is another Life is Good piece, but it's a little bit more grown up, you could say, a little bit more mature. So it's a women's small. What fabric is this? Okay, so it's 80% lamb's wool. Okay, that's good. So that's a keyword I'll be using. Long sleeve, full zipper, pockets on the front. It's also ribbed on the arms, as you can see there, and on the back, very subtle, it's embroidered Life is Good. So I think about 25 I'm probably going to stick that one up for. This is just a Marona, so a Target brand, size 6 pencil skirt. I just thought it was cool for a buck. What really sold me on it is it has pockets. So just career wear, work wear. Probably put it up for around $10, free shipping. Again, these things, guys, have taken me like 4 to 5 minutes a piece to list, like to photograph. I've changed the way I photograph. I've changed the way, like, I don't go in and edit photos. I used to do it where I would like take the photos and then they would upload to my Google Drive, and then I would go to my laptop and then I would download them all. I can't believe I'm saying this. And then I would edit them and crop them and do all this and that. And the way I'm doing it now is I just, apart from maybe tweaking, like maybe brightening or whatever the thumbnail photo, other than that, the photos are as is. I make sure my lighting and all those elements are good to start with. They just go straight up onto eBay into a draft. At the exact same time, my tape measure and my scale right beside me where I take my photographs. I measure, I weigh, I get all that information, just rough draft, and then I can step over to my laptop later, or I can sit down in front of the TV and relax, and everything's there. I just need to make it coherent. And it's been doing really well for me. Like I said, it's Tuesday and everything's up. It's just ready to go live as and when I want it to, which is very cool. Anyway, on with the show. So this is, tag's a bit manky. This is a vintage Umbro made in the USA. I guess like a soccer shirt is what I would call it. But it's got this cool teal and black colour palette. I'm losing my words. It's late at night. Thank you for bearing with me. This is just a Forever 21, like whatever. But I thought it was kind of cute. It's got a denim look to it. It's not denim, and it has also like a structured look to it at the top here. Obviously blue and white polka dot. It's a size small. I put it up for I think $8 plus shipping, and it had like 3 watches straight away, so we'll see what all happens with it. I'll save him to last. All right, 2 things left. 2 jackets. 2 jackets. So this is a reversible Columbia jacket. No tag, because obviously it's living in the pocket inside. So we've got a pink side, and then we've got a green side with like kind of pink highlights in really, really, really good shape. Gave it away on the front. So I put that up for around $22 with the best offer. Again, cost me $1. And apart from some of the hard goods, my final thing that I was kind of happy to find at this yard sale was this. So this is a huge men's, can't get it all in the screen, a huge men's black belted trench coat. It is a size 46 long, and it is Ralph Lauren, and it's in fantastic shape. It is all like wool lined, well, like fleece lined inside. I mean, this thing is heavy. We're talking like 6-7 pounds to send, and it cost me $1. So why the heck not? So I'm going to put it up for 40, see what happens. Okay, let me show you these few hard goods. I'm going to tell you right now, I had a bunch of Barney stuff, like a coin bank and a bunch of plush and like sweater and stuff, and my kids have commandeered it, so maybe one day I'll get it back and be able to sell it. But I picked it up for 25 cents a piece, and probably sell for around 15 a piece. I do that on Etsy because Barney just does so good for me there. I found another caboodle, cost me $1. It's all complete. Make sure you always open these up. It should have like this little compartment here that slides in and out. It should have the vanity mirror, and it should also have a little tray that goes inside. Made in the USA, early 90s. Now that I'm looking for them, they're everywhere. So that'll cost me $1, go up for around 25 on Etsy. And then this is my final thing. Oh, it's a train case. I always grab these. It cost me $1. Always grab these when I find them. Always, always, always. This one's a Samsonite in like a really nice purple colour. Has the vanity mirror, made in the USA. Extremely clean and stuff inside. Cost me $1. This will go up for 35, and I doubt that it will be there very long. These things sell really, really easily for me. Woohoo! All right, that is the end of the haul. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I know it was a long one. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And of course, tune into my sales videos, which I try and do every week if and when I can, just so that you guys can see these items come full circle, because obviously there's no point buying stuff if it doesn't sell. So I like to show you guys what and how everything sells. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing week, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.